Mahomes now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019. And he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm telling you, your boy, he and them got them cheats too. They just ain't as good with them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, it ain't. See, yeah, you can. Boy, y'all must ain't seen Plucky fly.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run.
Man, no, he's Plucky. That nigga,
see. There and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That nigga Plucky know how to fly them blame. I seen Plucky get.
6 yards on that last
I seen Plucky get all them kills doing that same shit, bro.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over it, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Bridgewater. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
So the completion there, but Charles, looking at this defense, certainly in for a tough task here this afternoon. What are some of the keys for them if they want to come out on top?
Well, the first thing, partner, is they just allowed a completion there. They don't want to get a string of those going. Let him get his confidence. Let him get into the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and all of a sudden, he's feeling like he can do no wrong. You want to really get after his timing a little bit, knock a few balls away, and make things uncomfortable for him. Because if he feels relaxed, you are in for a tough afternoon.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off near the 32. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Bridgewater. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's crazy, bro.
Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, the blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Bunker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, you do.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defense.
You got that green Parmesan, see?
Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They find some open field here.
Hey, man. Haters don't die. They multiply, my brother.
Be taken out of bounds.
Hey, man, I'm a 2K player now, man. I don't even play Madden no more.
On the final snap of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Man, I'm in the park, man. I got my character up to a 93, Black.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Williams again. And he'll take
you play with Snoop.
to the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open
Hey, come on out to the park, man. Let's play 2-on-2.
What's been going wrong? See what you can put in that can move you forward. And maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10. Again from the
you hadn't ran them off?
line. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the
I agree, Steven. That's fucked up. You know, them niggas act like they be winning on their own. They be getting their ass whooped, too.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass.
Every time I be watching their games, see that they be getting their ass whooped. And then they gonna get mad when we play with them and they still lose.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Everybody want to play hero ball.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs.
No, that is true, though. That is true. I got to give Black that fucking thing. Once he get mad, the game over.
Yeah, he don't fight through.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football
He's
game.
like, oh, I don't even care no more. I don't even care no more. I just want to get my A.
Tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. K.J. Hamler returning it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Put some respect on my penis.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 24, Bridgewater. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there for Denver.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 88 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
All right.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
Come on, bro. I'm picking it.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
They would not let me pick that, bro.
The extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That's so crazy.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, color.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
That was nice work there defensively to force in.
Come on, Black. Come fuck with your boy, man. Come on these streets, man.
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple.
Come on, Black. Don't you want to see my new level of greatness?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Bridgewater.
How come every time Marley could delete, he just stopped coming into the chat? Like, I don't understand that.
They don't want to hear them niggas talk about what he do all the time.
Passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little.
Other than that, this nigga's in here 24/7. Now we haven't seen him in a couple days. He didn't leave the chat. Oh, he did? That's y'all boy, man. Yeah, this nigga got emotional problems.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I know. He cool, man, but when he get in his... He a true Libra, man. He a true fucking Libra, boy. When he in his feelings, that's it. I like how you put that.
He'll go up top here for Hamlin. This is
Hey, Black, I like how you put that.
And all the way home.
They ain't let Humphreys touch nothing, bro.
But isn't that called being petty, though?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point.
We too old for that. That nigga almost 50, man. I'm in my 30s. That is true, because my mom is 60-something and she's still petty.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
God damn, boy, we can't stop this nigga.
Ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something.
Hey, what badge do I need to put on so I can make those the floater shots? Like when you're running towards the basket and you just float.
Intended for Hill, picked off by the rookie corner Pat Surtain. And his guys are gonna get the football at the 37-yard line.
I got all these badges. I don't know what the fuck to put on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Them bitches are hard, bro. Cause you'll immediately go to red if you hold it. If you don't hold it long enough, then if you hold it too long, you still fuck. So it's like, what the fuck do I do?
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Hey, man, I was trying one of those windmill dunks.